Hi friends, it's Nancy from nancyfurbshares.com. Happy World Card Making Day, October 7th, 2023. I have a lot of samples to show you using a technique called fractured card technique. And I'm going to show you real quick the basics. You're going to start with a piece of designer series paper cut 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. This is a layer, and this is going to layer onto the base card. You're going to start with a square, and this is cut 2 inches by 2 inches. And we're going to attach that to the front of the card. This is going to be where we put a sentiment or a focal point. And normally I would already have that done, but I'm just showing you the layout here. You want it centered side to side and a little farther to the top of the page like that. Then you're going to cut 3 or 4 long strips 1/4 inch wide. Now you're going to take these strips, you're going to add a little adhesive to them, and you're going to go around that square just like this. You're going to start at the edge right here, and you're going to go off the paper. So just like that. And the next one is going to go here and so on around the card. And you will end up with this. So see how I started even here and then I went around. I flipped it over, I cut the long ends off, and then I have my layer ready to go. So I'm going to put that on Poppy Parade card base, and there I have my fractured card. Now your eye thinks that I labored over cutting all these crazy angles, and I didn't. It is one sheet of designer paper. I think this is such a great card. It looks difficult and it's super easy. Now make sure that your strips match your base card because you want that color flow going all the way around. You can vary the size of your square. Your maximum size is about 2 3/8 inch square. After that, you start bumping into the sides and then you lose what you're trying to achieve. So this is the basics, and I have a bunch of finished cards and variations to share with you. I had so much fun doing this. Here we go. This is the first one. These cute little mittens come from a set called Celebrate Tags in the annual catalog. And isn't this bright and cheery? It'd be a cute Christmas card or a winter birthday. And you can see the color just goes all the way around. Boy, I wonder how she cut those edges. Next, we have a very pretty autumn paper called All About Autumn 6 by 6. And in this package, the opposite side of the paper has foil design on it. So this says, I'm thankful, with a few embellishments, and then you have a little foil. Nice Thanksgiving card or autumn card. A very easy Christmas card. Merry Christmas with some embellishments. And this paper is from the Garden Walk 6 by 6 packet. See how all my base cards match the strips? So easy. Now I start on my variations. I thought, well, what if I used a landscape format instead of the standard portrait? And it works just fine. You want these pieces to be different sizes, so you want it a little off center. It makes it more interesting. This is the Merry and Bright bundle. And I don't know if you can see there's some little rays of light coming out there from the bulb. But that's a really cute card. Simple. Then I thought, well, what if I used an alphabet? So this is the Alamode alphabet. They're tall and skinny, so you can get a lot on a card front. And this is just so pretty, so simple. Then I thought, what if I did a rectangle and put it like parallel to the edges instead of on point? It looks very pretty, very easy, but this is more eye-catching because your mind is thinking about, oh, look at all those shapes. How did she cut those? So in my opinion, this is a more interesting card, but you can certainly do it this way if you would like. Okay? Then I kind of kept going with the rectangle, and this is a winter birthday card, and this beautiful, beautiful paper, oh, it's so soft, is called Winter Meadow. And I took Wink of Stella and went over some of the trees here to give some shimmer. So a really pretty birthday card for the winter months. Then I thought, well, what if I took this ribbon, and this ribbon has a wrong side to it, which I don't really like when it shows. When it's cut, when it's tied as a bow and it shows the wrong side. So I thought, oh my goodness, put tear and tape on the back of this and treat it as though it were a strip going on the card. And for some reason, this particular one really makes the center pop out. It looks dimensionalized in real life, but it's not. It's a flat card. So try some different ribbons. There's so much sparkle and shimmer here, I didn't really put any embellishments on it. I thought it did just fine on its own. Then, what if I folded the ribbon and put it on there? So for this card, I started with a very vanilla rectangle, and nothing was printed on it. I just used it to start the strips. So I put the blank one down, I put the strips on, and then I had one cut the exact same size that I had stamped the sentiment on. And I laid down my ribbon, and then I put the sentiment on top exactly. And there I have a variation. Isn't that cute? This technique gives you lots of places to put embellishments. You can put them up here, over here, here, wherever you would like. Lots of ideas. And last but not least, I did 2 strips. First I went around in Blueberry Bushel, and then I went around in the Garden Green. And look how it picks up those colors in that beautiful designer paper, Winter Meadow. Then I flicked Wink of Stella on the center there, and it's all sparkly. I hope that's coming through. I hope you'll try this really cute idea. It's simple, and yet it tricks the eye to thinking that it's more complicated than it is. I love it, and I hope you do too. Happy World Card Making Day on October 7th, 2023. Come visit me at nancyferbshares.com. That's all for now. Bye.